Okay, so today I am going to show you what I think is probably the very best way to make gold in Guild Wars 2. It doesn't take a lot of time and the profit is like phenomenal. So you're going to want to pick a human. It doesn't matter what gender, of course. And then you're going to want a guardian, just because they have a good movement speed and they're very durable, because you're going to be doing a lot higher levels than you are. And then you want to be a common folk. Everything else doesn't matter. And just type in your name. And here you go. Now be careful, because sometimes if you're in Pandora, or not Pandora, if you're in TeamSpeak or something like this won't show up if you're holding down the Alt key, and you'll have to sit through that really long cutscene. That's a pain in the butt. Okay, this part's optional, but it really does help if you have the Banker Golem, and it really does make this so much easier. And then we got a little bit of gear. And I'll show you the runes and stuff I have on my gear. My sigils. Okay. And sometimes I use a speed bow if I have one, but I don't at the moment. So, I have this from when I got the game, and it's gear I can just go ahead and put on right away. And then I have a sword with speed and bloodlust, and a staff with speed and bloodlust. And the bloodlust is just so great at this level. You just like will be one-shotting things, and it's crazy. Alright, so we're ready to go. I usually kill a few things on the way to get my speed buff, because I don't have my circle yet. And that's the great thing about that sigil of speed. It costs a few silver, but you can reuse the gear over and over again, so you're not really losing any money. Okay, now I'm going to show you, like, we're going to pretend like this gate is shut. Because there is a way around this. You don't have to do the little event. You can just jump down here and run around the side here. And if someone's already doing the event and the door is closed, it's actually quicker, because they'll already be to the boss by the time you get around here. And you can get a few hits in on it, and it really doesn't matter even if you hit it or not, I believe, as long as you're here for the cutscene when it starts. Alright, you're on up here. And then there will be the boss here if the doors are closed and everything's already started. Alright. So we'll go help these people out. Now, on my staff, all I do is unlock the swiftness, and then I switch to the sword. But since we skipped all that, the other mobs, we're not gonna be able to unlock that right now, but we'll unlock it later. Okay. And this one's mandatory, you have to watch. It's short. See how quick that was? And now you're in the real world, and if you didn't get the Banker Golem, this is the time where you can go get your gear out of the bank real quick, or whatever you want, if you need to buy it or something. And then we go ahead and put the rest of our gear on real quick. Go ahead and talk to this guy. Exit out right away. and go ahead and do a heart. Now, I've seen people do, like, feed one cow over and over and over again. And you can do that. Or you can go run around and kill things, which is I like to do. It feels like it's quicker speed buff, and you actually can get it done. Okay. We'll let this guy get a hit. No, shut off. I try to be nice because some of these people may be their first character, and I don't want to ruin their first experience by being greedy. You know, he may not know he can open them himself. Alright, let's get the sword up because we have our symbol of swiftness now. I think we went into that because of the bloodlust stacks we have. We only have 2 too, so I mean, it's not bad. Alright, we're pretty close to done. Okay, so I can't find any more wormholes at the moment, so I'm just gonna feed a cow. Feed a cow. There we go. Alright, we're done. And we look at our mail. Feeling better? Yes, we are. Great. And you'll have that waypoint no matter what. Like, you won't have to unlock it or anything like that. It'll already be open. Symbol of swiftness. And then we're gonna swap to a sword. Great. Just run on by these guys. They don't do anything yet anyway. Right. Then yeah, go ahead and quit. We're gonna just ignore him, and we're gonna run straight into this room over here, and about 3 of them will follow us. And eventually, and if you get up on this table, I don't know why, but he follows you, and he won't attack until these 2 are killed. Or dead. Killed. And they can't attack you. They will just sit here and look at you. They won't do anything while you're killing them. They'll run around a bit, but that's about it. Alright. And then he comes out, and then you kill him. Right. And you don't have to pay attention to those guys. And sometimes, I forgot her name. Sometimes there will be a lady there who you gotta kill. I don't know why she's only there sometimes. Most of the time she is there, but there's occasionally she will be already dead, maybe. Oh, there she is. Alright, you kill her, then there's a cutscene. Yay! Pick something. Go! Alright. And then we can talk to this guy. Get out our stuff. And you can actually swap back and forth between these and like use that, and then like put this back on, and then the symbol of swiftness should be about ready to go, and then alternate back and forth to get yourself there a little quicker. Alright, and then we're going to completely ignore all of these people. We're just going to run right by them, pretend like they don't exist, until we get to the boss. I'm not going to be able to swap weapons now. I don't really swap to my sword just because I can kill him faster, but once you get him to the halfway point, he becomes like, you know, friendly again for temporarily, and then you can get your sword back on and finish him off. Oh, there we go. Those people will actually turn around and run the other way once you get back here. You just want to keep running all the way back. He'll actually run right past you too, and to the end of the bridge there. Oh, normally they turn around. Okay, maybe not today. Okay, he becomes friendly temporarily. Come over here and get the medicine. And then kill him. And his bodyguards. Okay, and then you can just leave. You'll turn in the quest. And then go over there. We're not going to be fighting in this one. We're just going to go in there, talk to the guy, come back out. It's about the halfway point of this. Alright. I'm going to go downstairs. Forgot. Maybe a little cutscene, and he'll start to walk up the stairs, and then get your reward. Go. This is optional, but I always equip this bag as well because you can actually make some money off of the things you pick up as well, and you can sell them at the end before you delete your character or salvage. So they did give you some salvage kits. All right. Now, I'm not really sure which one of these two waypoints is faster, but sometimes this one is contested, and if it is, you go to the other one. Okay. And then we gotta kill this guy. Doesn't take very long. Put on your costume by hitting F as soon as he's dead. And it doesn't really matter what order you do these three things in, but I would just come over here and kill her first because she actually can be somewhat difficult, especially you're just starting. You may have you may have a little bit of trouble with her like that. To get my heal off in time. She does quite a bit of damage, really. But if you die, not a big deal. You just come and do it again. Aw, we almost had her. Right, we gotta do it again. I think there may be like a trick with these boxes or something I saw, but it's best just to kind of just stay on top of her, because this way, at least if she does CC you, at least you're near her and you can kill her. My mistake last time was I decided to not follow her right away, so that was tough. Alright, and these drakes you can just ignore. You don't have to fight them. Uses. Ignore the drakes. These. And you don't actually have to talk to this guy, you just hit nobody will bother you. And then leave. And then we come here. And this is like the second to last mission. Well, third to last technically, but you don't really do anything when you get to Logan, you just talk to him. I completely missed that. And I always get this waypoint because you're going to come back right after you do the next mission. So it's just quicker to have it already. Just run a little further that way. Alright. Help the Orphanage. It's the first one. And actually use the staff for this part. Until you get up, until you kill the guys on the walls. But yeah, you can actually attack through the walls and not get hurt. So sometimes that door does break open and then they come through the door anyway, but yeah, let's see. And you just fight over the fence. Or not. We'll just jump back over the fence. These guys sometimes can hit you through the wall too, but they don't come outside normally. And the soldiers will run in here and help you finish them off too. These are level 8 and you're only level 4, so they're like double your level. Let's just fight them out here. Right, so they're all dead. Go ahead and put back on the sword. Kill Big Nose dead again. And he really won't pay much attention to you most of the time. He'll like fight Logan, he'll fight these soldiers and ignore you for the most part. Alright. And then while they're chatting, just go ahead and start running. Okay, just wait here for the cutscene to start. I'm gonna talk to this guy. And then there's gonna be an explosion. You can stay right there if you want. I usually come over here so I don't get knocked down. And then I can leave quicker. If you do accidentally do what I did and leave before you take your reward, it's not a big deal because it pops up on the other side too. Alright. Let's go back to the waypoint that we unlocked. And do the last part. They're gonna have a little conversation real quick. And then you talk to Logan. Come on now. Great. And then you come over here, talk to her. Change into a fat dude. You weren't a fat dude already. And then come down here and just go ahead and wait in this cell for them. And they take their time. Alright, so this is best to use the staff on this part too, because these guys are level 10 and you're still only level 4 and they can hurt. You can see here. Your symbol swiftness does a little bit of damage. I didn't really know that until I started doing this. I don't play Guardian that much. If you go down, there's a lot of things to rally off of too. And this is a good chance you might go down here, but it's okay. If you do die, just run back down the stairs. It's not a huge deal. Alright. And that's it. After this cutscene, you just exit, get your key. There you go. And in 26 minutes, you have a key, and I'm actually going to go ahead, sell everything, and then I'm going to go and see what we get. Don't accidentally break down your weapons that you want to keep. And let's put everything in the bank. Talk to our golem here. And I do need to clean out my bank badly. Probably something that's going to happen today. Alright. And that's it. Make sure you got your sword from your bags as well. I did. Yes, I did. Alright. And then everything else that you couldn't sell if you want, you can just come over here and sell a few things. Sell your stuff to him. Open your bags. Don't sell your bags. Alright. Now we're ready to do the leader. Go see what we got. So in less than 30 minutes, you can make about 60 gold or so. You get a full ticket. If not, then you get a scrap or you may get nothing. It's a kind of a gamble what you're gonna get, but it doesn't take that long to get them, and you can farm them for quite a while and make quite a lot of gold at it. So, oh, where do you sit? Okay, and we didn't get anything good. All right, well. But sometimes you'll get a thing called a ticket scrap, and sometimes you'll get a full ticket, and then you can just go exchange it for a skin and sell the skin and make quite a lot of gold, or you can save them up and buy a skin you really need or want. It's an awesome way to get the things you want out of the game. Well, that's pretty much it. Bye-bye.